for you. 3 months ago, I made a video called I Don't Think I Can Accept Enhypen as 6, and honestly, watching that video now feels a little strange because I still don't think I have completely accepted it. But I have stopped fighting it. Today, Enhypen has released their first album as 6 members, and weirdly, I'm okay. Not because I have become autistic or because I have suddenly stopped missing Lisa. I think I'm just tired of fighting with reality. So first let's talk about the album because these songs are so good. Like this album is ridiculously my taste. And that's actually funny because I don't usually like ballads or really slow song that much. But somehow I love the slower songs here too. Bad for You took me straight back to their debut era. It has that 10 months and not for sale kind of feeling, and I didn't realize how much I missed that sound until I heard it again. Then there's Checkmate. I almost cried listening to this one, not because it was sad, but it was just so me. I love pop songs that make you want to bang your head and dance even when you absolutely do not know how to dance. And if someone played Checkmate at a rave party, I can genuinely imagine the entire place jumping and headbanging. So yes, unfortunately, I would be there too pretending I know what I am doing. But while listening to the album, there was this one thing I kept noticing. I miss his songs. And specifically, I miss his adlibs. If anyone asks me what my favorite thing about a song is, I will probably always say adlibs. Because they are hidden but they speak the loudest. They are those little moments you might not notice but they can completely change how a song feels. And there's this one place where I personally felt Heeseung's absence. Not because the songs aren't good, they are. Or not because the other members aren't doing an amazing job, they are. It's just that I have listened to these 7 voices together for years. So of course I'm going to notice when one of those voices isn't there anymore. And I don't think that's something I need to force myself to get over. But at the same time, there are things about this album that made me really excited about what the 6 members are doing now. And we need to talk about Sunghoon because Bloody Paradise is basically Sunghoon's natural habitat. If you know Sunghoon, you know he aura forms. And this song is basically 3 minutes of him doing exactly that. Like this song is literally him. I can see him aura farming on this all day. And he used to get so little Sunghoon in songs. Sometimes he would have like 4 seconds and somehow those 4 seconds would become the most iconic part of the entire song. Now that he has more lines, he basically proved exactly why those 4 seconds were so memorable. So I'm genuinely happy to hear more of him, and I think that's what makes my feeling about this album so complicated. Because I'm listening to it and I'm thinking, I love this. I am excited about the songs. I'm excited to hear more from the members. I'm watching someone completely destroy a Bloody Paradise. I'm enjoying this new chapter, and at the same time, there's still a part of me thinking, I wish Heeseung was here. Both things can be true, and I think that's what I finally understood after these 6 months. When Heeseung first left, I felt like I had to choose either accept Enhypen as 6 or hold on to OT7, and I couldn't do both. But now I realize I don't have to choose. Enhypen is 6 now, that's reality. I'm not going to pretend Heeseung is still a part of their current promotions when he isn't, but in my heart they're still 7. I don't think that's something I need to apologize for. I can support Enhypen as 6, and I can support Heeseung as a soloist, and I can still hope that one day somehow I'll see those 7 people on stage again. Maybe that happens, maybe it doesn't. I genuinely don't know. And I'm finally okay with not knowing. And honestly, knowing that Heeseung has already started his solo career makes this easier too. He has already made his solo debut and his first TP is coming in September. So he's not disappearing, he's doing something different, and I'm going to support him there. Because loving what he does as a soloist doesn't mean I have to stop missing what he brought to Enhypen. Just like supporting Enhypen now doesn't mean I have to forget what they were before. And that's why my old video still matters to me. I don't look back at it and think, oh my god, I was being dramatic. No, that was genuinely how I felt 6 months ago. I had spent years with Enhypen. I got into them in 2020. They became a part of different periods of my life. And then suddenly something that had been 7 all those years suddenly became 6. There was no real time for me to emotionally catch up with the change. There was no closure that made it easier. So yeah, I wasn't ready and I still miss that version of Enhypen. But I don't think healing means looking back at your old feelings and deciding they were wrong. Sometimes it just means those feelings don't control you anymore. So, am I an OT6 now? No. Am I still OT7? In my heart, absolutely. But I think I'm finally okay with Enhypen being 6. Not because I have stopped loving the 7 of them, not because I have forgotten Heeseung, and not because I don't hope they will be 7 again someday. I'm okay because I don't think I need to choose anymore. I can enjoy the 6 members who are here. I can support Heeseung as he continue his solo career, and I can keep those 7 people in my heart the way I have always known them. Maybe one day they'll stand on the same stage again. Maybe they won't. But for now, I'll enjoy the music. I'll support all of them, and I'll keep OT7 where it belongs, in my heart. So let me know what you think in the comments. I'll see you there. Till then, bye bye.